Hi everyone, Rabbi Rosen here with a brief thought before Shabbat connected with our Torah portion of Vayigash. We have seen over the past couple of weeks the Joseph saga unfolding before us. The favored son of Jacob is cast ultimately into the pit by his jealous brothers. He winds up in Egypt, and after a series of remarkable experiences, including dream interpretation, Joseph rises to great power and will be able to save Egypt and the surrounding area from the famine that will take place. Joseph's brothers come to Egypt to purchase grain. Joseph recognizes them. They do not recognize him, and a very extracted cat and mouse game takes place as a way of Joseph perhaps testing his brothers to see if they have changed. Judah, one of the chief brothers, of course, makes a remarkable speech in which he offers himself as a replacement for Benjamin. He is willing to give his life. And so Joseph recognizes that this act of great repentance, this teshuvah, at long last means that he can be reconciled to them. He cannot withhold his love and his desire to be reunited with them any longer. During a long speech, Judah says repeatedly, "My father has sent us." He refers to Jacob frequently. And then Joseph, upon hearing of his brother's revelation, comes forward and asks a very strange question. Ha'od avi chai? Is my father still alive? This happens after Judah has repeatedly said, yes, my father is alive. So what can Joseph's question mean? Perhaps, most poignantly, what Joseph is really asking is my father still alive to me after all these years? How many of us over the course of time have thought about how very often our ancestors, our parents live in us? Sometimes we're surprised at the ways in which they live within us. Oh, I am doing what my father used to do, what my mother used to do, without even realizing it. But on a broader level too, during these last few months, I think we are seeing something of the same phenomenon. People are realizing how much their Jewish past has come to mean to them. With the experience in Israel, the fears of Israel's well-being, the shock at what took place, there is an awakening as to what Jewish identity truly means to so many people. The past really does live within us in ways we hardly even imagined it might. It's a very powerful realization. It's a very beautiful realization in many ways, this reconnection that is taking place. It is our hope that our past can live within us, transformed within us into something that we will make of our own to make a very powerful statement, so that when we ask the question, Ha'od avi or Ha'od imi chai, do my parents live within us? Our ancestors indeed can, and they will help to shape us and our world for the better. All the best to you as always, and Shabbat Shalom.